Hello. Today we wanted to take some time to talk to all of you about verbal bullying. I'm Mrs. Tresolino, the district's anti-bullying coordinator, and Mr. McGrath, Mrs. Close, Mrs. Betts, and Mrs. Gunston are our school anti-bullying specialists. We have recently seen an increase in name calling, and in some cases, it rises to the level of verbal bullying. So what is verbal bullying? That's being called names or insulted based on a distinguishing characteristic you have. That is anything about a person that they cannot control or some type of characteristic about them. It could be anything about their weight, their appearance, their race, their gender, their abilities or disabilities, and much more. Verbal bullying, it makes you feel uncomfortable, and if you've told the person to stop and they continue it could very well be verbal bullying. Intentionally making fun of someone for their appearance is not a joke, funny, kidding around, or okay. It is bullying, and it is a mean behavior. Often, when we speak to students about name calling or verbal bullying, they tell us, "I was only messing around," "I was only kidding," "I was only joking," or "I didn't mean it." No, there is no excuse for name calling or for verbal bullying. Let's look at some examples of verbal bullying, like calling someone fat or gay, making fun of the color of someone's skin, making fun of someone's disability like stuttering or wearing glasses, or making fun of someone's ethnicity, using derogatory, mean words referring to someone's gender. These are just some examples of verbal bullying. When someone calls someone else names or verbally bullies them, it can make them feel depressed, anxious, isolated, withdrawn, humiliated, angry, frustrated, upset, or just plain old feeling bad about themselves. There is nothing good about name calling or verbally bullying someone. So how can we get the verbal bullying to stop? If you hear it, please report that to your teacher or someone at school who you feel safe with. Tell a parent or family member. You can ignore it and walk away from that person. Be assertive with the bully and tell them to stop. Try to focus on your friends. They are the ones who will support you. Remember to keep your cool and not call them names back. We need everyone to take just 1 or 2 seconds to think before they speak or do something. Ask yourself if you are making the situation better or worse. Ask yourself if what you are about to say or do is making our school or bus a better place, or is it making it a worse place? Ask yourself if you would want someone to say this to you. And ask yourself how you would feel if someone said this to you. Think before you say anything. Thank you for your attention, and thank you for helping to make this school a better place. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher or see any of the anti-bullying specialists in our schools. You will continue this conversation with your teacher and your class during morning meetings. Please be reflective and think about how we want our school to be. Thank you.